Hello everyone, I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Here's your political news roundup for Friday, July 1st. The situation involving former International Monetary Fund leader Dominique Strauss-Kahn took a dramatic turn today. Prosecutors say they're questioning the credibility of the New York City hotel maid who accused Strauss-Kahn of attempted rape. Strauss-Kahn returned to court today and was released without bail. His attorney says he'll move to have all charges dropped. If that happens, the big question is the future for Strauss-Kahn. He resigned as IMF chief, and his replacement, Christine Lagarde, was confirmed just this week. Before the hotel incident, Strauss-Kahn had been considered a strong contender to become the next president of France. His supporters in France are already calling for him to enter that presidential race. Back home, the state parks are closed today in Minnesota. So are highway rest areas, horse racing tracks, casinos, and other state-run facilities and offices. The legislature last night failed to agree on a budget, effectively shutting down state government. More than 23,000 state workers are off their jobs. The state's facing a $5 billion deficit. Republicans and Democrats, led by Governor Mark Dayton, have been unable to reach a compromise on program cuts or tax increases to close that gap. In the Arab world, Libyan dictator Muammar Qadhafi called on NATO to stop bombing his country or he would attack Europe. Qadhafi's warning came in a speech delivered by telephone to a group of supporters in Tripoli. He warned that if the NATO attacks don't stop, Libya can move the fight to Europe. The NATO bombings began in March when Qadhafi began using his country's military to attack civilian protesters who were calling for his ouster. And Venezuelan President Hugo Chavez will keep governing the country while he recovers from cancer in Cuba. That's the word from the vice president today. Chavez shocked the nation with word that he would go to Cuba to have a cancerous tumor removed. The vice president said recovery could take up to 6 months, but that he himself has no plans to take over in Chavez's absence. The statement ignited a firestorm of political controversy in the South American country, with opposition leaders saying Venezuela could effectively have a power vacuum, and they say governing while in a foreign country could be unconstitutional. That's your political roundup for Friday, July 1st. I'm Leon Thomas Lewick. Enjoy your weekend and stay logged on to rttnews.com for more on these and other political and financial news stories throughout the day.